What's the deal, y'all? This y'all boy, Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Now, I'm gonna just like make this real quick. What's beef? Okay? You know, to me, how I like look at beef is, and I'm pretty sure most people would agree, beef to me is, you know, you wanting smoke, you know what I'm saying, with a person. You run into that person, it's problems for sure. Somebody could be in a situation to where they might die, maybe. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You know, regardless if it's shooting, regardless if it's stabbing, regardless if it's fighting. I honestly feel like if RBE and, you know what I'm saying, and like all them other people, you know what I'm saying, like what's together, you know what I'm saying, you got RBE, and then, you know what I'm saying, you got like URL, you know what I'm saying, and like, you know what I'm saying, like the people like that. I honestly think like if they was running to each other, it wouldn't even be that type of time. To me, it's not beef, you know what I'm saying, it's business as far as like what they got going on. So when you like, you know, like when you guys listen, you know what I'm saying, to what Smack is saying about like, you know what I'm saying, like there's no beef, that's just because it's not no beef. At the end of the day, it's business, you know what I'm saying? And I look at ARP, I look at people like, regardless of, you know, of how you feel about any of these guys, regardless if it's Smack, regardless if it's Beasley, regardless if it's, you know what I'm saying, ARP. I don't care what side y'all want, but I will tell y'all, to me, I look at them guys as very good business, like very good businessmen, as far as like, you know what I'm saying, like what they have, like as far as like what they got going on. I look at all of them cats as very good businessmen, regardless of however you guys feel about them. Okay, so ARP and Smack shaking hands doesn't do anything. Them on the side of each other, regardless if it's a URL stage or RBE stage, that don't do a damn thing. At the end of the day, it's business. If you go on a court and regardless of whoever is trying to get more money from one another, regardless of the Smack get more money or regardless if ARP gets more money, at the end of the day, in the middle of like why this stuff is just still like going on, there's no shaking hands right now. There's no reason to get along like right then and there. Like, you guys have to like look at it. If two people go into court, what do both of them guys like regardless of whoever it is, what do both of them people look like going, like, you know what I'm saying, going to lunch together, you know what I'm saying, taking like a little lunch break and then go back to the courthouse when they go against each other? It just don't make any sense. So as far as like the true scene, as far as what Smack was saying, I don't really pay that no mind. But at the end of the day, you guys gotta also understand, as far as like what he's saying, it's not beef, it's business. If Kevin Durant ended up getting traded, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, to like another team, it's not beef as like, you know, like as far as like when we see the owners, you know, from Brooklyn, that's just gonna be a problem. At the end of the day, it's business, you know what I'm saying, like that's just what it is. But, you know, that's, you know, like that's just what I just want to just put out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is what it is. So, you know what I'm saying, this y'all boy Battle Rap Chuck 92. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe. I'll definitely get back with you guys either tomorrow or, you know what I'm saying, maybe later, because there's certain things that I probably also want to talk about too. All right.